more bass here and a little bit more treble there. Yeah, that's going to sound good. Yeah.
Increase that bass just a tad.
I don't know.
And lower the treble.
You know what? If they saw you touching this, we'd be in so much trouble.
And look at you.
Hey, I'm Brian.
I'm Lisa, and we want to welcome you to this year's April Foolies event, the talent show with a twist.
April Foolies is a night filled with fun, laughs, and entertainment.
But more importantly, April Foolies is an evening where Blount County can show support for these great agencies and programs that work hard to make our community a better place.
Well, my husband and I are foster parents, and we've been foster parents for 10 years. Currently, we have 4 foster children. We have a 2-year-old, a 10-month-old, and then we have boys that are 8 and 11, and we have 2 children of our own that are 12 and 11. So we have a house full. We have 6 in the house right now. Over the years, over the 10 years that we've been fostering, we've had 107 children in the house, and I'm sure we'll continue to foster as long as we are able, and there will be more children, of course. We've had children of all different types and situations. Everyone's different. Every situation is unique, and Success by 6 has just been so beneficial and helpful to us in so many different ways. I think that probably the most important thing Success by 6 does is the forums in our community, because they benefit so many of us, not just us foster parents, but the daycares and anyone working in the field of child care at all can find some usefulness and benefit from the forums and what they can learn there. If Success by 6 wasn't available locally, it would make it much more difficult to get the information that we need. I know that locally it is such a benefit because it's here, it's easily accessible, and there's just so much to be learned from it. And I know that April Foolies is a major fundraiser for United Way, and therefore benefits Success by 6. And it's just so important that everyone understand how very beneficial that Success by 6 is to our community, and that we continue with that, and that it continues to be able to exist and to grow and continue to support our community.
In the community, New Hope provides a place for children who have suffered from abuse. They can come here and have everything that they need. They can come here to get. When a child enters the doors at New Hope, it's a very child-friendly place. We provide services from all the specialties, the child protective services, medical, therapists, the interviewers, the advocates, all are here under one roof, so that the child doesn't have to go to several different places to get those services, and they can feel much more comfortable and therefore not as scared. If we don't have places like this, I mean, they totally operate by donations, and we need to have a place like this for kids so that they feel comfortable. Otherwise they're going to have to go to several different unfriendly, unchild-friendly places to be asked these questions, to be looked at. And so I think when we do it this way, it's much better for the child, and we'll probably get more information and get it in a calmer fashion, in a non-traumatizing sort of way. The money from April Foolies goes to support all the services here at New Hope. In my part would be the medical exam, and there are things that we have to do that cost money. The forensic interviewer, the therapist, being able to organize and make sure that we get the services that the kids need as they come through here for the abuse cases. And if those monies weren't raised, then we wouldn't be able to provide the services that the children need.
Sweet Caroline, and good times never seem so good. I've been inclined.
The Gate is a social program It's a place where our participants can go just to have fun, to be with their peers, that makes them feel like they are doing something that's worthwhile in their life.
More importantly, though, it's a time for the community to see how valuable the gate individuals are, and that's one of our true benefits that we're experiencing, is an acceptance by the community and understanding that people grow and develop differently.
Am I pronouncing that word right, Robert? Is it Pompeii?
Yeah, Pompeii.
Okay, well, thank you.
When they're at the gate, they are learning how to speak properly, how to interact with other individuals. It's an extension of everything that they learned when they were in the regular school system.
Just think of one item would you like to call me since I'm Firefighter Tom?
By all means, Chief.
The funds received by the gate through April Foolies provides us with operating revenue that's very important. Our funds primarily provide for our operations.
At the gate, we have a very diverse group of people, varying degrees of disabilities, but we like to focus more on their abilities rather than their disabilities. And as some people use the saying, they're differently abled, which is not really a bad thing. It's just, we're all different.
Isn't this lovely or what?
And these agencies are the reason why we're having fun here tonight. April Foolies, a talent show with a twist.
And here's the twist. This is how this works. Insert hand in pocket, insert money into bucket. Every time you see an act that you want to win, we've got to bribe the judges. The act with the most bribes wins. So put your money in the bucket.
It's just that simple. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.